could also try to find the pig bag for the Phoenix Mountain. Because that's one of the first, other than the green one, which I think is essentially, I think always the first evil pig that I take out. I think the evil pig for Stormy Mountain is obviously the most recommended one to go after next. But really, you can go for most of the pigs. You can go for in any order, other than the green one, obviously, because you need to take out the green one in order to advance. What am I doing? And actually, there's one more item that we can get, thanks to getting with the Death Fruit Juice event done. There's one more item that I can grab at this point, so I think I'll go ahead and do that too. And it happens to be in this section of the level. So you see that right there? That's a flower seed. You get that from clearing the Death Fruit Juice event. Oh boy, maybe I should equip the Funky Parasol so I can have a better chance of grabbing that. Sure, it's not a bottomless pit, but I like to grab that vine so we can move on. Free falling. So here's our flower seed. Okay, now that we got that, now I can unequip the parasol. Sure, I could keep the parasol on, but I need to keep things moving a little bit. And unfortunately, we can't use the Funky Parasol in Phoenix Mountain for the time being, because since the storms are brewing, it's not that useful. Oh, I can't open this chest, so we get charity wings. Get in there. Alright, so we get the healing herbs right here. Yeah, we did. Sure did go through Phoenix Mountain. Alright. Heal Baron's wounds, but we're not completely done yet. So, good fruit. Good food, which is fruit. So, knowledge fruit. So, keep that in mind, because we're going to find that in one of the later areas here. Which I could go into since the lava caves are clear, but as I said, my next plan is to go to Phoenix Mountain and get that pig bag there. Because I like to take care of the evil pig that's put the curse on Stormy Mountain. Make that area a lot more safe to go around. Because that storm is just going to really keep getting in the way of the platforming. So I might as well go ahead and get that taken care of early. And since I've played this game so many times, I know exactly where all the evil pigs are hiding. Oh, that camera. Whatever. Actually, this camera will be a bit more useful in this area, because that way I can pay attention for the bottomless pits. But I'm just so used to the camera being right there, completely parallel to the ground. Get in there. Take care of him. Or get that shell off. Okay, gotta be careful with this one more time. Oh, that was kind of close. All right, safe. Oh, those shells can be very annoying. So here's our large key door and Red Evil Pig Bag. Now we just gotta cure Phoenix Mountain. I'll take the... I'll go to the 100-year-old man's place. Because I think that should be a bit quicker to get back to the 100 Flower Forest through this way. Especially going to... Because the Red Evil Pig is actually hiding somewhere in the 100 Flower Forest. Pig, get out of here. So what I need to do is I need to go to Charity Square. So I'll take it through here. Which is the Wobbly Wharf area. There's nothing I can do here. Careful grabbing that, yeah. I can't really remember if I can make that jump in a single bound like that, but I better play it safe. Alright, so here we are, back at the Charity Square. 1,000-year-old treasure chest right here. I'm going to open that. And it is... Ooh, 10,000 point AP point jewel. And there's our Red Evil Pig right there. Gonna get a good vantage point, and there we go. Alright, Red Evil Pig. How'd I get in here? The Green Evil Pig asked the same question. I've got the pig bag with your color on it. The door appeared, and I just found you. Again, you're asking, what are you trying to do? Make me look like an idiot? Well, I mean, you're the villain, so I guess that's the point. Well, the problem is that bracelet belongs to me. And you're not going to be holding it for much longer. Alright, Red Evil Pig. The Red Evil Pig can be pretty annoying because of the tornadoes he throws at you, but luckily the tornadoes don't hurt you. Come on, get over here. Oh, that's... Oh! Ah, man, I missed it. Missed my chance there. Oh, perfect. Oh, I missed again. Come on. And I landed on the spikes. Great. Tornadoes, no problem. Not... Man, come on. Dang, come on. I'm trying to make him get a good spawn point. And if the RNG is willing to work with me, these pig fights should not have taken this long. There we go. So yeah, if you're... RNG has got to be on your side, and hopefully they spawn next to you at a good spot. Alright, Stormy Mountain is cured. Or purified, I should say. I'm going to take the leaf slider for a shortcut back to the mushroom. Well, yeah, I need to go back to Stormy Mountain so that way we can... There's a couple more stuff that we can do now that the mountain is purified. So what's this guy doing here? Flower tears. Needs to use them to revive the charity fountain. Yeah, we can't get that yet. So obviously you can get into the background here to take a harmless and quicker path back to the mountain. So now the Phoenix Mountain is much easier to get around now that the storm is gone. It's a nice little peaceful track here too. Trying to get the camera back on here. Again, it seems a lot more useful to use this camera angle now that the to look down at the bottomless pits, but really it's kind of it's something I'm not used to. I'm way more used to the camera being completely parallel with the ground and with Tomba. So it's a lot easier to get up here now that the storm is out. Bunga! Bunga! Burga! Burga! Pigs. I'm going to use the funky parasol here. There's a couple of stuff that we can grab here. I just had to do the Aku Aku deal. I forgot to, well, actually, I was thinking of equipping the grapple, which I forgot to do, but I don't think I'll need that. Yeah, that's why I figured. Grab these extra lives and this jewel right here. Voila! Safely glide down, and we can't get that chest yet. So that's all I can get here. Well, I better keep the parasol equipped because obviously we're still dealing with bottomless pits. Even though it's a lot safer to get through said bottomless pits. So yeah, we can talk to the digger once Phoenix Mountain is purified, and we go into the tunnel to get some cheese. And the event done too. And up here is a door. We couldn't deal with this door earlier because it needs the... you gotta wait until the Stormy Mountain is purified, but all you get is a large lunchbox. Okay, so I'll take this area. And then we can actually go over here. And occasionally when you're in the air, especially when you're equipped with the parasol, you can... obviously you're floating in the air, but the wind will kind of carry you a little bit. Okay, so now I'm gonna need to... I accidentally pushed the L2 button, so my mistake. I need to kind of not put my finger on the L2 button. I'm just a lot used to having my index fingers on top of the, for the shoulder buttons. So obviously, the lava caves are purified, so we're obviously going to need to use the grapple for this area. So a good place to update the progress here.